180 degrees change. MIA has made me discover things in my personality I never thought that I am good at. For example, I was always passionate about public speaking. MIA has reinforced this in me and has encouraged me. Though I was a very shy person and I never thought that I could stand in front of a crowd and speak fluently.
A couple of years ago, I used to be that shy person in gatherings who doesn't take part in conversations. Being that person who gets convinced by others' opinions but never able to convince others by mine wasn't the best thing out there. I used to have so many thoughts and so many ideas in my mind, but I was never able to speak them out loud. Not that I didn't think they were good, I did, but I didn't have the courage to speak them out loud. However, joining MIA was a great opportunity to break all those barriers. MIA taught me the ethics of debating, how to propose my ideas, and how to defend them, even if they got rebutted by anyone. Standing on stage and letting go of all my ideas, thoughts, and beliefs was one of the great experiences, which I nailed by the help of MIA.
MIA gave me the opportunity to present a topic in which I was passionate about. It was teamwork skills. Like, I saw this problem in that we didn't know how we would work in teams, and so I decided, why shouldn't I do something about it? I prepared my topic, practiced in front of the high board and in front of my friends, and I presented one of the best sessions I did. I received a great feedback, and it all went well. So if you could think that the world needs a change, that there's just this one person that you feel you could do something for and change the world, you could start from MIA.
أنا دخلت MIA بمنتاليتي إن أنا عايزة أحسن my presentation skills، عايزة أحسن my social skills، و to some extent برضو أحسن my research skills. و to a great extent that happened. اللي أنا ما كنتش واخدة بالي منه أو إن هو هيحصل، إن أنا كنت فاكرة فعلا الحاجات دي كلها social skills و presentation skills بطريقة shallow جدا. فده was one of the greatest privileges اللي فعلا عرفت أتمكن منها في MIA. Apart from this, research skills اللي بتجت offered من الديبيتنج مش حاجة أعرف أجيبها من أي حتة تانية. يعني إن أنا في الريسيرش سكيلز بتاعتي أنا كديبيتر هيجي لي topic definitely مش هكون convinced بيه، حتى لو أنا convinced بيه أنا مش هقول إن أنا convinced بيه، فبعمل ريسيرش. الريسيرش ده بلاقي نقط كتيرة جدا. اوكي سو دلوقتي لما بروح في الديبيت والاقي التيم ميتس بتوعي جابوا البوينت دي من from a completely different angle، وواحد تاني جاب from a completely different angle، وانا اصلا كنت single minded جدا عليها وبصلها بطريقه يعني solid، بحيث ان النولج بتاعتي كانت مش فلويد، كنت حاطه لها كونتينر كده وما كنتش عارفه ان just a single fact كان ليها طرق كتيرة جدا ممكن اجيبها منها. The fascinating thing بقى ان انا لما دخلت والاقي الاوبوننت بتاعي بيقول نفس الفكرة بس from a completely different angle، بحيث ان هو عمل لها manipulation بحيث ان هي تكون ضدي مش معايا. فده حاجة حلوة بتوريك ازاي الناس بتفكر. You get an insight into people's minds. apart بجد بقى من ان انا مثلا افهم ازاي الناس بتفكر، ازاي قدرت ان انا افهم ازاي انا بفكر. اكتشفت يعني قدرات كتيره ودروباكس كتيره وسترينث كتيره ومهارات انا الوحيده اللي يونيك بيها، والحاجه دي عند كل ديبيتر. يعني كل ديبيتر he has that very own unique gift ربنا انعم عليه بيها، وبيوزت بطريقه معينه عشان ياتراكت الاودينس، سواء كانت مثلا very tight control over their vocals او مثلا body movements معبره جدا. كل الحاجات دي بتفرق جدا من شخصيه واحد للتاني، كل واحد ليه اللي هو انا هسمع ده ليه. الحاجات دي كلها انت بتكتشفها في نفسك لما تكون to get an insight into yourself and into debating and into research.
MIA Conference. It's the main event in MIA. It's the ultimate challenge for your skills and confidence. I remember debating a topic and we were losing. I saw it in the eyes of the judges and the noise of the crowd rooting for the other side. But when my turn came and when I started my speech, I felt it. I felt the atmosphere changing, the eyes rolling, Everyone was rethinking their positions, and it was my thug life rebuttal that made the crowd go crazy, and even one of the judges throwing his pen out of excitement. If you want to speak in confidence, as I did in that day, join MIA.
After 2 years in the medical school, I decided that I should have an extracurricular activity. And MIA for me was the greatest opportunity. The idea of talking in English for most of the time was a great opportunity for me to reinforce my speaking skills. But it wasn't only about speaking in English. It was also for elimination this kind of phobia from speaking in front of audience. MIA was never a waste of time, because I believe that it worth every minute I spent with them last year.
Moreover, I never thought that I could do two things and concentrate at them at once, but once I was in, I was able to manage my studies well and at the same time do a student activity, which was really a big challenge for me.
MIA encouraged me to talk in front of people without being afraid. And that's a good thing. I have read about topics and subjects I have never read before. It gave me a knowledge in my medical career instead of any other medical. If you say that, you might say that I am afraid of being debating or something else, I am telling you no. MIA is like a family. We will gather around you and give you all the support and the encouragement you need. So take the first step and debate. What do you have to lose? You don't have anything to lose. And finally, there is space for fun for us.
ايه بالنسبه لي كانت تجربه مختلفه، مش بس عشان قدرت اتغلب على خوفي، لا كمان عشان قدرت اوضح ماي بوينتس اوف فيوز في اي موضوع، مش بس قدام اصحابي، كمان قدام جريد اودينس والجادجز، وده دمر الستيج فرايت اللي كان عندي. انا قعدت سنتين عشان اخد القرار ده ان انا اتشجع وادخل الام اي اي، ومن ساعه ما دخلتها وانا ندمت اني ما كنتش في العيله دي من زمان. لما اصحابي بيسالوني why do you recommend MIA، صراحه هي تجربه حلوه وممتعه جدا، مش بس عشان بتقدر توصل صوتك وبتبين وبتوضح your points of views من غير خوف، لا كمان عشان بتزود معلوماتك وبتوسع افق تفكيرك في اي موضوع وخصوصا لو في الميديكال فيلد.
اللي debating offers اللي تقريبا ما فيش اي activity تانية تقدر تأوفرها بنفس النمط، هي the quality of listening للشخص اللي بيتكلم قدامك. في الديبيتنج انت بتكون عملت ريسيرش قوي جدا، بتكون عارف كل البوينتس، وحتى وانت عمال تعمل ريسيرش فانت بتتعرض للبوينتس للشخص الابوننت اللي قدامك، فانت من جواك انت بتغلي، واللي هو انا عارف ان انت اللي بتقوله ده completely gibberish و completely does not make sense، بس هو قالها بطريقه مثلا معينه، ده مثلا حاجات بنسميها logical fallacies، فانت عارف كل حاجه عن الريسيرش ده، بس انت محتاج تسمع كويس جدا و to have that very tight control over your emotions عشان تكمل السبيتش بتاعه في الاخر وتقعد تلقط منه الكلام اللي تقدر تعمل بيه تهاجمه بيه او الريباتل بيه. فالكواليتي اوف listening حاجه مش بتكون موجوده في اي اكتيفيتي تانية، ان انا مجرد بس ان انا اقف كده واسمع هو بيقول ايه، هو بيفكر ايه، عشان لما اجي دوري ان انا ارد I listen, I integrate, and then I push forward my ideas. The last thing about debating is not a conversation. Debating is not an argument. Debating is all about a very decent conversation تقدر تقوله مع الopponent بتاعك، بحيث ان هو it's not يعني انت مش you're not gonna push forward an idea and then the opponent هي push it for يعني against you again. فdebating is time limited, it's rule bound, it's decency bound. بس فdebating كان بالنسبة لي a concentrated life course of social skills تقريبا.
I feel like MIA is all about passing the legacy from one generation to the next. Like when I first joined, I met so many amazing mentors, so many amazing people that have helped me become a much better version of myself. And in turn, for the past 2 years, I've been trying to give the new generation that knowledge, to give them the same guidance that I received. And this is what we all try to do here. We all try to make the new generation, the next generation, better than us. You will be the MIA legacy, just like we were and we shall try everything in our power to make you the best you possible.
The skills I have gained, like debating skills or research in medical topics before actually taking them in my faculty, was really very interesting. Eventually, the experience and the challenges I have faced as I grew in MIA as member, board, and high board were all irreplaceable values, and I don't think I would have gained them in any other place. I could say that my faculty is building a doctor's mindset, but MIA is building my doctor's personality. So definitely a 180 degrees change.